Completely forgot this. But what you gotta do is you walk inside the courthouse or whatever. You climb up here, then you talk to Emmett.
Emmett, what? Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Don't.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
And once you get that, you can just hop back down here. He drops that, and then we pick it up and we use it on the rope that's over there, and now it knocks down the trophy or the statue that's on it.
Emmett's solution. This stuff's dangerous.
Pretty simple.
Can't grab it from here.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta climb up in the courthouse. I can't believe I forgot you gotta do this. I completely forgot you had to do that. If I knew that, I would have had the whole episode. I would have had the whole freaking episode done. But no, my dumbass forgot that one important part to do. Now we can swing on the rope. We swing sideways. Sideways. Oh crap. Grab him now.
It's
Grab.
not going anywhere.
Got him. Got him.
Let's get out of here. Vance, they're stuck. Do something before we're crushed. Whoa.
Just an idea.
What are you doing?
Trust me. Hold on.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty.
Marty? Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Tungsten. The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
My thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Nonsense. I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends. Tell me, how much do you know about Michael Corleone?
To be continued. We're gonna keep playing, so we're gonna keep playing. I was gonna stop at the end there, but we'll keep playing. I'll change the title of this to episode 7. We'll change the name of this to episode 7.
Let me explain it again.
So right now we're playing through episode 7.
My life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist dim just enough for Emmett to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc.
Yeah, I'm not letting you be with Emmett. I'm not letting you be with Edna. Sorry, Emmett. We're just not taking the risk of it. We're gonna jump right into the next episode. You guys are gonna get 2 episodes of this today. So, fuck it. Let's hop right into this, shall we? And tomorrow, I think tomorrow we'll end up finishing the game. 'Cause if I remember, yeah, tomorrow we'll end up finishing the game. Because honestly, I don't want to finish the game the day.
Hello?
Marty, you're awake. Good.
Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Well, stay put. I'm on my way.
Great. But first, I need you to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah. Is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn.
What?
It's Edna.
But... Okay, Emmett. 1 static accumulator coming up. Jeez, Doc. Watch out. You almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night,
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
where have you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
You don't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I
She's
don't
still
use
gonna
science,
turn it
she'll
into
just
that.
have a chance to get her crazy ambitions.
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me, but after he fails at the expo, he could be in need of company. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to her.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure, Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No. Ah! What the hell? Where'd it go?
Let's go find it. That's ours, damn it. And we're taking it to Emmett. You're not gonna stop us. That's ours. Come back here.
Oh, come on. Here, little static thingy.
Come here, please. Damn it.
I can't reach it.
Come here. What the
I
heck?
can't reach it.
Wait, the post.
Gotcha. Whoa.
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display. Because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her. I found a loophole. What kind of loophole? Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know. All right. Say, don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth? Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
We need some
And
tickets.
here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution
I just
waver.
need to get tickets.
What's she doing here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty. Now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
It was my plan to get him back to inventing what he should be inventing. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
How do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Michael Corleone really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Michael?
Why don't you call him by his real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing
I'm an
chaos and
anarchist.
destruction in the Hill Valley Expo.
Andy, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest this subversive.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose. But she's been getting some clout in town, ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better... Where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my
Oh my
Emmett?
god, this conversation, why do we have to talk for so fucking long? It's so annoying. I'm not interested in talking to you, bitch. Go away.
Subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
I might end up eating lunch, in a few, because I'm getting kind of hungry. Alright, we gotta talk to Trixie. We gotta talk to Trixie.
Hi, Trixie.
That's techne to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now, what can I do you for?
Thanks.
Happy to help.
We need to get tickets, so I think what you have to do is you have to try to enter one of these, and then I think she gives you a ticket.
Insert ticket to enter.
You are going to need a ticket. Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Hi, Trixie.
Now, what can I do you for?
I need tickets. Tickets, please.
So, which exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea.
You know who that is under the diving helmet?
That's Jacques Cousteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, we're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
Oh, we're not kind of family.
Thanks.
We are family. And you're probably wondering, what am I talking about when I say that? It's interesting. Now what we do is we expect this plant that's over here.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
Hiya, folks.
You're probably wondering, what help is that? Well, we have tickets now. We can go and enter a certain room over here. Now, you remember what they said about the thing of the future, right? The furniture and stuff? Well, we do that. Put the ticket inside.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle.
We come in here and we take the plant that's off that table and we grab the one that has the wire in it and we replace it. We take this. Take it.
I don't think so.
Are you kidding me? Can you? Oh wait, I still have tickets in my hand.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
I forgot I still had tickets in my hand. Forgot. Now what we do is we go ahead and we take this plant out and we swipe it with the bug one.
What?
Now that we have that,
Greetings again, mortals. This is Techni, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
now you're probably wondering, what do we do now? Well, the phone that's over here. You take this, you put it inside here.
Okay, call me a snoop.
You put it inside there. Now what you do is you enter back over here to the house we were just in that we took the plant from. Using tickets, of course. And we enter through here.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Maybe not.
Damn it, I keep forgetting not to freaking... I think it's the green button.
In the house of the future, phone conversations
Bingo!
in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey,
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techni, Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
This is Carl Sagan.
The mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Headless Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. About that plan. I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear, but it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my pull with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes, he's a very distractible young man.
That's what I keep telling everyone.
Your dark secret.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
Oh, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd
We
open up
busted
their
her.
doors to illegal drugs and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the
We
world.
just busted her, dude.
Nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do.
It
I
helps
took
when you
action.
play through a game
Oh,
already.
such a gorgeous
before you do a
action
Let's
it
Play
was,
on
too.
it.
The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up. What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
Yeah, we recorded it with a fucking plant. Of
Next
course.
up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott.
I don't care, dude. Shut up. Let's go get that freaking. Let's go get that plant. Too bad we can't run in here. Because if we could, it'd make everything faster. I'll take that.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Let's go ahead and bring this over to Officer Parker's attention. Shall we?
Well,
Hey, Danny.
do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This will only take a minute.
Our plant recorder.
It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, May. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop following that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Emmett's got to be around here somewhere.
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Okay, before I keep playing, I'm gonna go eat lunch because I'm hungry. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Oh, my phone fell over. I'm back guys, sorry. I went to go put a pizza in the oven. I got a pizza in the oven cooking. Okay. Now that we gotten rid of Egna, let's go ahead and talk to this guy real quick.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish brown hair.
A distracted look.
That's it. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks.
Okay, let's go ahead and head over there. To the House of Glass. The House of Glacio. Which I'm going the wrong direction. It's this way. But before we do that, we might as well have some fun.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
Thank you, monsieur. I hope you will find your trip to the bottom of the sea best delightful.
You know what? Because you never know, you might never get the chance to do this again.
Well,
Heavy.
monsieur has a way with words.
There's the glass of house.
Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him.
The House of Glass. Glass kind of sounds like ass.
Perfect.
It's alright, we'll just have to buy a ticket. Or we'll have to use a ticket, not buy a ticket. We got these tickets free thanks to Trixie. House of Glass sounds like ass. House of Glass sounds like ass.
House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett!
Now,
Don't listen to him. He's crazy.
this one can be quite a little
Still
difficult.
not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Not sure what that...
Damn it, put the... Freaking hell. Alright, we do that, and that will move... That will move this door to where we can open it. Hold on. Now I think we can open it now. Yeah.
Something's blocking it.
I don't know exactly what would be blocking it, but whatever. Oh, it was that one? Oh. Well, we figured that out quickly. Yeah, I'll be finishing this game tomorrow. Because I was hoping this game was going to last me long. What is blocking it now?
Slide open.
Oh, this damn thing's blocking it now. Butthole game. Really? You're not going to have that thing block it? You're a butthole. Oh my god! Really? What is blocking it now? I'm confused. This is confusion. I don't like confusion. No, no. The freak? Can't see nothing. Ah, bingo. Close this. That stops it from blocking that, and then we can go through that door again. Simple as that. No, leave this open. And I think we can open it from here now. Yep. Damn you, Doc. Why do you have to be such a pain in the ass? Doc's an asshole. Seriously.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
Now, this is pretty simple what we do from here. We, do this.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride in that thing.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Michael! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors.
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confused.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't...
Alright. I'm gonna go get my food out of the oven. I'll be right back, guys.
the phone noise. Oh, Mr. Fine. Really? I've seen.
Time to like sit down with the entire bag. I have a slightly different process. I pour out the entire bag, organize it by what has the most distribution of color to the least distribution, and then I eat the one that has the most until they are all even, and then I eat it from least favorite to most favorite, and then I keep my two most favorites equal so that I can eat them at the same time. One time at the liquor store, one of my coworkers walked in on me doing this and proceeded to take this picture to shame me. I stand by it. It's a great system.
Look like the type of person who...
Hey, what's going on? Nothing. What are you doing? What, you never drummed with your face before? No. No, I
I don't like that.
You should try. It's really fun. Hey, what's so funny? What? Nothing. Oh, but you were just laughing. Oh, not anymore. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna go get my Coke and booster shot. I'll be right back, okay? You know what they say about vaccines, right? That they boost your immunity? No, dude. You're gonna get autism.
Oh, no, none of that. None of that shit again. No, don't bring that shit back.
Not funny. Not funny.
Not funny, not funny.
Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, let's get back into the game, shall we? So he's not accepting our ticket?
To antagonize him. If you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm going to have you expelled from the hall.
Convention special!
Not sure what that...
Oh my god.
Hey, Artie,
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
the expo? Sure, but I was wondering. This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I'm only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the path to you. Mon Dieu, what is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on that problem.
Why he's distracted. Probably wondering, what do you gotta do? Simple like this.
Come down, please.
You stand on this.
Step back. This could be the hole.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
It's an old one. Phew, that's better.
Oh, you're not supposed to get off the thing. You're supposed to keep your foot on it. I forgot. You don't walk off of it whatsoever. You leave your foot on it the entire time.
It could be the hole.
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
We're not going to take our foot off of this.
Step off the holes.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I'm not taking my foot off of this.
You unclink that holes.
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Step off the holes.
Raise the bathysphere, Doc.
I won't do it.
Then neither will I.
I'm not taking my foot off of this until you raise it, so I'm going to sit here and eat my lunch.
Sometimes the gears, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet. I think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you've been back to your booth
Funny
before.
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techni, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings, block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Attention, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! You can't hide from justice! You don't think you can shelter him?
Come on, Mr. Judge, sir. You're kind of making a scene here.
Wrong. I am stopping my son from making a scene here.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not going to say anything...
So he is up there with you.
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second.
He's not coming down, you dumbass.
I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece.
I guess so, yeah. Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
You can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So,
Damn it, this controller.
if talking won't work, there's always thrashing.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. Fear!
Damn it.
Damn it, controller.
Not talking to him. There's no point.
Ow. Damn it, this controller. The back, the fucking battery pack on the back's always coming off this damn thing. I can't even set the controller down.
Just go deal with it. What have you got to lose?
That's what they said to Custer.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is a plan. Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
You dare to disobey a direct? So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there. Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
You heard him. He said he'll listen to you.
Well,
At least give it a shot.
Father,
Son?
you've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be
What's to
young. You
understand?
don't know what it's
You're
like
a
to have
big, overgrown
dreams, to have
baby
ambitions
who wants
so
everything
great
his
and
own
so
way.
powerful that
Scratch
there
you.
wouldn't be so many rules. Well, we talked. Are you happy?
Please, you gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
Yeah.
Sure it will.
Ha! You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish couple. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Alright, I'm back. Let's put my plate in the sink that I was eating my lunch on. Okay.
Emmett's just
stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake.
Why are you such a
those are
stubborn
traits
pain in
that
the
lead to
ass?
trouble. He gets them from his mother.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me. And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't approve of you coming to America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Ooh.
Emmett?
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born on ice, wimpy milk toast?
Yeah, well, That's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
I really think he means it this time.
You won't listen to me.
We got him to come around. Now it's just Emmett being a pain in the ass.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Nope. Nope.
Personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born on ice cream, no toast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Let's try this. Because...
Not sure what that...
Emmett.
I'm working on him. Emmett? He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Oh, skip it.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad?
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
There we go, that did the trick. They're gonna have a long conversation, so I'll be right back.
My new invention is a disaster waiting to happen.
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Bob, you're gonna change your tune once you see this baby go airborne. You see, the force field generated by the static accumulator. Marty, give Trixie the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic levitator.
Hey, stop! Get back here!
You okay?
I thought I could change her. Things could be different.
Forget about it. Come on. We gotta find a way to stop her before...
No, don't come any closer.
Doc!
Go away! Move! Move!
Oh my God, Doc! Say something.
Chromium, lithium, potassium,
I'll get help.
Newspaper.
What? You mean?
Local man awarded with key to the city.
Get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yes. Oh, I think I am going to be okay, Marty.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go. Doc, come back. Doc?
There's his crazy hair. There's our Doc.
Time?
Damn it. Is it over already?
Oh, it's over, all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. If I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electromagnet of that size play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force. One might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
What about your father?
Oh, yes, I suppose I should wait for him to finish dealing with the officials. I can't say he was exactly thrilled with the unexpected turn my demonstration took. But you heard him in there. He understands that a life of science has its ups and downs. The way I see it, it's those little
Damn it. Controller. Really?
mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost somebody.
Oh, how sad. Anyone I know?
It was, Carl Sagan.
What? The guy who tried to hire me in there? You were friends with him? Strange. But how?
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you. What?
You're a complete mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here, there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask
What's
any...
this? Come on, let me see. I deserve an explanation.
Okay, here goes.
What's that?
An explanation. You've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Just promise.
I'll be right there, Pop. Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can't understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise. Wait, I will see you again, right?
Guarantee it.
Oh, excuse me.
Hey, it worked.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
That's our doc right there.
You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
What the hell? Oh yeah, I told you guys on the first episode of this. This game is very glitchy on the Xbox One.
I came to rescue you.
Teenage me?
No, you. But then teenage you got mixed up in it. See, you were in jail and...
Never mind, it's better I don't know. It's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no.
It might have.
I'm still a little confused about my... Where is he? Where's that no good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere? Artie McFly? That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian blues. Can you believe it? Hitched? Married. I swear. That wasn't his fault. So that's how she got her job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was great-grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of the car.
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well...
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott!
That's not good.
Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh. Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it. A long time ago.
Well, now you two look mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. We're looking for Hill Valley. Well, which is it, a hill or a valley? No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley. Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
Did someone make Hill Valley disappear? Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was, must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
What happened?
I think she'll talk to me. I'm pretty good with women.
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, you gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there. Can I drive?
Marty, what the hell? Can I drive?
Mary Pickford.
Her name is not Mary Pickford. What in the blue hell? Wipe your feet. Those sky blues go away. Anyway, tomorrow we will be finishing the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 6 and 7. And tomorrow we will be finishing the game. So this whole game had 7 episodes. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace. Oh, dang it. I'm always doing that. No, I'm trying to end the stream. Oh my